Intro. Anyway, in today's quick little video, I'm going to be explaining exactly how to get the new question mark present and explaining what it is for people who are confused. Now in the changelog, you can see that there was a new gift added into Santa's inventory, but if you actually talk with Santa, you'll see that there aren't any new gifts to show for him. And that's because this gift is a little sneaky boy. It's a little secret, and you can't actually see it in the inventory, but it does exist in the game, and it's called question mark, question mark, question mark. It's extremely rare, and it has a very specific requirement in order to get it. Now in the last video, I talked a little bit about present value, and in order to get most of the other presents, you needed a value of 60, but in order to get this present, your presents need to be a value of 65. And 65 is the maximum present value that you can get when you use every single upgrader, and there's a chance that you don't get it. It's actually pretty hard to get a 65 valued present. Now real quick, I'll do a walkthrough of all of the upgraders I have. You need the video game digitalizer, of course, and then all of the other present upgraders, so I'll just walk through, show all the names and stuff here. Of course, you want to be using the aromatic holidays before the frostbite chamber and the candy cane cannons twice. Everything else is pretty straightforward, but I'll hover over all of these upgraders just so that you can see what all of them are. And you need all of these in the setup. It is also worth noting that the Santa's train is a premium item now. It's in the premium shop and you can buy it for 65 UC or unbox it. So actually getting a present valued at 65 can be pretty tedious, but there are a few little strategies that you can do. There are simple ways to do it. I'm sure you could make a more optimized version of this, but I like to just keep it simple. My strategy for getting 65 valued presents is just clicking the mine and doing them in little intervals like this, just sending ores out every couple of seconds. And I just stand by the present center and I wait for the presents to come in, look at their value, and I got pretty lucky there, and I got a 65 one immediately, so you just pick it up, and now that we've got a 65, we can run it to Santa. And doing this, the speed that you get to Santa doesn't matter nearly as much. You just want to run up here and talk to him. No timer or anything like last time, no requirements like that to optimize your speed. This is all about just getting those presents up to 65, and I like to, like I said, just do these in little intervals. Hopefully this time I don't actually get a 65 present immediately because I want to show my strategy off, and essentially what I do is just replace the present center. You can see here we didn't get a value of 65, so I just place it back down, wait for the gifts to come in, keep replacing it until I see that number go to 65. Now, it's certainly not the most exciting process, not the most interesting of gameplay loops, but this is what you have to do if you want to get yourself a 65 value present. Got another one right there, so yeah, that's basically all there is to it. You just want to sit there, send out your ores in little intervals, and then wait until you see that 65. And there really isn't much more to it than that. That's all of the requirements for it. You just have to have a value of 65, use every single upgrader, and hope that you get really, really lucky. Like I said in the beginning, it is very much worth mentioning that this is an extremely rare gift on top of having this very specific requirement, so you're probably going to have to spend a lot of time in order to actually get it. A little bit of a fun fact, I actually don't have my question mark gift from earning it from Santa. This is actually an old item that's been in the game since reincarnation. It just got repurposed to be a gift from Santa, and I happen to just have one from back then, which is pretty nice for me. Regardless though, my point is, it's very rare, and you're going to be spending a while trying to get it. That being said though, I think that's all there is to talk about. I'm going to thank my channel members real quick, and then I'll get out of here. Big thank you as always to Crowbars, Dissa, Phantom Ace, Aramix, Luke, MLG Ben, Ninja Girl, Abyss, Gage, Alex, Bem, and Vajutsu. All of them are wonderful, very nice supporters of the channel. I very much appreciate them being around, and I appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope you found it useful. Hope you have a good time grinding for this gift. I'm sure you won't. Whenever all of the presents open and we know what all of the artifacts do, I'll have a video out doing reviews on all of those, and other than that, yeah, I think I'm gonna head out. Love you, hate you. Peace, everyone.